Hey everyone, we're up in the UP today, up in Iron Mountain. We got some fresh snow, as you can see, so got me pretty excited. I'm going to take this thing off the trailer and get it going, hook up some trailers and see if we can pull them around in the snow and see how it works. Still in the testing phase, so I'm learning as I go, and well, we'll try some things out today and see how it goes. It's gonna fire. It's gonna fire on the first pull. Alright, we're gonna let it warm up a little bit. We're gonna put the hitch on and see if we can pull that trailer over there. Be right back. Alright, so I gotta put the hitch on this bad boy first. So the way I designed it, I actually hid the hitch underneath it. So I'm going to tip this thing up, or you can get on your knees and kind of take it out, but I'm going to tip it up so I can show you guys. So another cool thing I did to design this thing, I made sure that where the tires is and the frame, it's the exact same level, so you can tip it up on either end for storage purposes, and obviously this is kind of nice too for maintenance. But yeah, I got the hitch right here. Pull the pin and comes right out. Flip it around. Just like that. There you go. One hitch installed. We're going to go hook it up and pull that trailer around and see what it does. Alright, well, now this obviously isn't going to be recommended, but I'm going to try to show you the power that this thing has. Last year I pulled about 300 pounds of equipment out on the ice, and some people didn't believe me, and that was through a couple inches of snow as well. We're going to pull this heavy trailer with the four-wheeler on it just to show you. I'm just going to go a little bit down the road here and stop. So let's see how it goes. Alright, we tried pulling the trailer. It did struggle a little bit at first, but that's a pretty heavy trailer, and this is only a 52cc motor, so you gotta kind of take that into account. I think it did pretty well, but it just goes to show you what it could actually do. And ideally, we're not going to be pulling trailers with the thing or anything, but it does show you that it can handle some good load anyway. I kind of want to take a second, just go over it and show you a couple of the features on it, because some people might not know what everything is about on this thing. So obviously the very first thing is the motor, and what strikes everyone's attention is the ability to take this motor on and off and then be able to hook up your drill bit and actually start drilling your hole. So really, if you look in here, these are just little flaps, guards, and then there's a PTO pin in there. Now if you take that and just kind of put it like that, this pin slides right out, and guess what? You're ready to go, just like that. Now you put that pin in on your auger bit, you're drilling holes within seconds. So obviously that is one of the coolest features. I mean, it took me some time to develop all this stuff, but a couple of the other pieces that I changed on this was the tie rod steering. The first model, the whole axle swiveled left to right. Now this model has tie rods in it, so only the tires are swiveling, not the whole front axle. So that's going to give you better balance and stability as you're taking corners. I did notice the very first model was a little tippy. You'd go to take a corner and it wants to tip. So that's why I fixed that. Another cool part about this is the tires here. Now, I don't know if you saw, but I do have skis for it. And it's just as easy as taking this pin out, taking the washer off, and look at this. Just like that, your tire's off. Now you put the skis on the same way, and it's the same dimensions from here to here. And I mean, you can see how easy that is. You can get a better look at the tie rod in here too. You can see there's a rubber boot in there that keeps snow out. So I did have that in mind too, to keep the snow and ice and everything out of the inside, all the working components. So yeah, a couple cool things about the machine. I'm hoping to get this thing up and going. It's taking me some time. It's a little difficult, you know, competing with bigger companies and corporations that have millions and millions of dollars that can engineer something overnight, you know, and have this thing up and running. So I am working on it. I need some time, maybe some more resources. That's why I'm kind of seeking some investors, and that's what I'm looking at right now, is to get this thing up and going and get this thing out there on the market for all the outdoorsmen and enthusiasts out there that have any interest in something like this. It is a year-round machine. You can see it's got tires. It's got skis. It was primarily built for ice fishing. So in the summertime, I guess, if you're not ice fishing, obviously you can still use it, bombing around the yard or whatever, having fun or whatever. So that's a little bit about it. This one also has a brake. It's kind of nice that it has a brake, because as you saw earlier, if you want to stop, you should have that option. So that's about it for right now. I got some other things I'd want to show you, you know, the inside workings of everything, but that's going to take a little more time. So just a little brief overhaul of what it all is. There's one more thing I want to show you. This pops right off. See, I tried to get basic with this, you know. I wanted to stick with basic things, basic mechanics or mechanical features, and I thought, well, how much more simpler can it get? Put a boat seat on the thing. Got a couple different options for different length people. Pop it right in there, that's it. So it's pretty simple. I try to keep the simplicity in mind when I built this thing. So hopefully there'll be more to come. I'm going to take a little trip around the yard here and bomb around and see if I see if I can have some fun. Can't really take it on jumps or anything, but it'll be fun to cruise around anyway. All right, we're going to take this thing for a ride. When you're up north here in UP, there's one thing you got to be careful of. It's very serious up here. We got a bad population of Yetis. That's a big deal. We take it very seriously, so I got to watch for crossing. As you see, the signs are up everywhere up here. This thing is so fun to drive. If I had skis, I think it'd even be better. You saw me do that little wheelie there. That kind of shows you how much torque this thing has. I'm 200 pounds. This thing's probably about 200 pounds. That thing's got a lot of power for pulling 400 pounds around like that, doing wheelies. I mean, I don't know, I'm just impressed. Every time I drive this thing, I'm more and more impressed. So we're gonna load it up here and probably complete our day of testing, and pull it back out and do some more stuff later. I bet you guys said I was going to ride that up there. I'm not that silly. Driving around with it is, you don't even know what's on the back of your truck, really. It's, I mean, I got a bigger truck, but yeah, you don't even know what's there. It doesn't alter your driving or anything like that. So, I don't know, we're gonna keep working on this project and see where we can go with it and see if we can't get them produced out there. So, I appreciate everyone watching, following along, and sorry it's taking so long to get this thing up and going, but I'm working hard on it. Hopefully we'll have it out there sometime soon for you guys. So, like I said, I appreciate you watching, and if if you don't mind, and share this video. So maybe your buddies like it too, and see if we can't get some more attention, and maybe I can get some companies involved. There's lots of good ice fishing companies out there. I'd really like to talk to some of them if they're interested in helping me out, or we could put their nice logo on this thing, or lots of different ways we can promote this thing and get it out there for sale. So thanks again, and we'll talk to you soon.